Don't be a tragic bystander, you know, one that could have spoken up but chose not to, you know, one that could have acted, you know what I mean, but chose not to, you know, one who saw suffering and could have confronted it, you know, somehow, some way, but chose not to, you know. Don't be that person. You know what I mean? There's an old saying that they came for that group and I said nothing. Then they came for the other group and I said nothing. Then they came for the third group and I said nothing. You know? And it goes on. And then the saying is, and then they came for me. And then there was nobody left. You know what I mean? To help me. You know? We live in a society of bystanders, of tragic bystanders, you know, who don't speak up when it counts the most, you know, and make the excuse a lot of times. See, I told you, you know, after the confrontation, the meeting, you know, or whatever it is, where they could have spoken up. You know, afterwards, they say, see, I told you nothing was going to happen. You know, yo, but you didn't say nothing, though. You know what I mean? And then a lot of times, you make it harder for the one who does speak up. They get targeted. They get nullified. They get knocked out the box because they had the courage, the perseverance, you know what I mean, to speak up, you know. And I tell you a lot of times, I don't want to always be the one who uses a voice of consciousness, of reason. You know, I want to be the wingman sometimes. I want to be the one who says amen. I want to be the one who snaps my fingers for somebody else dropping knowledge. You know what I mean? But more times, often than not, nobody speaks up, man.